Hello everybody, it's B from Bespoke Crafts and welcome to my channel. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to everybody subscribing, and today's card is going to be a follow-up from #56, which is it's another 18th birthday card for my sister-in-law for her grandson, and I'm going to be using Made to Surprise by Selma Calcott, the faces, and this brilliant little die set from Amazon, which is the rock one, which I'll put a link for this one in the description. The face, the head's quite big on it, and the hair doesn't fit, so I'll show you the way that I've got around that problem. But I've cut virtually every part of the rock die out. So as you can see now, I'm just going to cut out different aspects. That was me just taking a drink. And so I'm using my Gina Intercut. So as you can see here, I'm cutting, excuse me, I'm cut one of the hair dies out, and then I'm cutting each side of the section again, but I'm keeping the long fringy bit in, and then I'm going to stack them up so it actually fits onto the head. I've cut out I've cut out every part of the rock dies, all the little bits. I haven't cut the guitar or anything out because he's a drummer. So this part, it's got written on it. I didn't even use that bit actually. But what I did is I put a little bit of tape on the back to hold the letters in, and then poked it out on the white so that you can see what it says better. So quickly going through that and using Gina Connect glue to stick that down. And you can really see the wording shows up really well on it. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is putting his hair together. See how I'm going to pop it on. So putting the face on, I decided as well, I think there's 3 facial features for this this particular die set. So I've cut one out, but then I've decided that I wanted to use additional parts, so I've cut another face out, and I want him to have a smirky look on his face as well. So the colouring is the skin toning. I've used R19 and R18, and then go around the edges as well so you don't get the white part from the cardstock, and then popping his eyes on. I'm going to play you a little bit of music just while I put him together, just as well so you don't have to listen to my croaky voice. So here's some music for you. When I'm colouring his hair, I've decided to use 2 different colour browns, one darker and one lighter, just to give that varied effect. And again, just going around the outside of the die pieces just to make sure that there's no white showing. So when I'm putting the hair on, I wanted to make sure that was absolutely none of the face showing down the sides. It does look funny when he hasn't got his centre part on. So again, using Gina Connect glue. I just dropped it then. Making sure the placement's right. Quite pleased with the way that actually it's worked out. Now I'm just going to pop his eyes on, but I want his eyes under his hair. You know, like kids do. Get your hair out your eyes. Now I'm just putting his eyebrows on. I really should have put his eyes and his eyebrows on before I put his hair on, but never mind, eh? And what I've also done, or will be doing to him, is just tipping the tips of his hair up, just so it's got a little bit of movement and dimension in them. I'm quite pleased with the way that this is turned out, actually. It's good to have that that full shape face from Sam Colop. She's got the set that I'm using is the Happy Faces. I think it's called the Happy Faces. There are two sets. And then the other one is like a white face. So now I'm going to be doing his name out. I've done it twice in white and I've done it once in black because I'm going to stack it up, but I wanted it to have a shadow layer. I shan't be showing you all that I've cut, it's just those. This is just the beginning of it. As you can see as well, I've cut some of the parts out in black, not many. It's like all cards, they evolve as you're making them. I don't know where I got these dies from. I've had them years, these letters dies. I would have thought they would have come off Amazon. And then I'm using the numbers from, let's get them out. Crafter's Companion, the large numbers. Again, because with him being 18, I wanted it to to really show out that he was 18. And you can just see that shadow there. I've cut the numbers out twice. I'm stacking them up. But I've also decided to do the base layer in black. I've used black soot by Oxide. Now I'm using, I wanted to show you this bit, because when I'm putting the foam tape on, I use a large bit, and if you actually take the backer off the tape itself, you can turn it easily rather than having to put lots of little bits on. I just find that a lot easier to do it that way. Some people do, some people don't. And I'm putting a little bit of the Gina glue on this, and I want them to be stacked up because I want to put the head into the, so it's popping out of the number 8. I'm just deciding which one I go with, and I actually do go with that. And also I decided to use the black soot again, so the card is predominantly black and white apart from the hair and some of the facial features, and just go over the outside, just to sort of like highlight the edges of everything, really. It just makes it look a little bit more grungy. So I have done this on every part. Like I say, I did cut every part of the die out apart from the guitar, just so that if it was there, I can use it, and if not, it just goes back in the packaging for next time. Now I'm doing his hands, and I'm using it's either the R18 or the R19, and then I've used, I can't remember what colour I did, where I just did his little fingernails. I did it down his fingers as well, just so that it defines them a little bit more, because I want the character to be holding the number 8, and there you can see just the little dots to do the fingernails. All these little added extra bits that you put onto a card that make it that little bit extra special, isn't it? And I'm putting these on and then taking them off again because I've put them on the wrong parts. So there we go, taking it off. So they definitely are the duplicates. They are a little bit different. So now I'm going to start and put the card together. I'm not sure how I want it, so it's literally just popping the bits down and seeing how I think it looks better. Because I just wanted some background on it. It looks like it's got horns there, but the hands look good. And I think that says, yeah, that says rock where I've done it. I've just stuck two together, but stuck them together so that they're a little bit wonky, a little bit on the squiff. The card blank that I'm using for this, it's a 7x7, and the sentiment that I've put on it to my grandson, to our grandson, happy birthday. I'm not sure whether it's on this bit, but I used my Colop Create little printer. As you know, if you're a regular to my channel, I use that all the time. So the card is now coming together. It's working out when to stop, when is less is more. And as you can see, there's some of his hairs hanging over the side of the card as well, so I will be nipping that off as well. So Zach, if you're ever watching this, these are your birthday cards. I take this opportunity to thank everybody for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. My numbers are growing. Please like and subscribe. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Ring that bell so you get notifications for when the next video comes up. They are all numbered with hashtags. And so thanks everybody for watching, and bye for now. Bye.